Hey my internet kittens, welcome back to our channel. This is your girly pop. In today's video we will be doing Latina makeup. I might be looking a little bit pale or caked up right now, but that is just because I've already done my base. Do not be mad, but I actually did my base because this is my usual base. I use this base routine in every single video of mine. So if you want to check my base routine, just click on any other video and you'll find it there. In today's video, I just wanted to focus more on eyes and how the eyes will turn out to be. Tell you guys the products if you are interested. For foundation, I've used the ELF Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade Bisque, which is 210. For the concealer, I've used again the ELF one, which is the 16-hour Camo Concealer, which is in a matte finish, and the shade of this concealer is Tan Sand. Okay, let us start with the eyebrows. Why I'm starting with the eyebrows first is we will have to sculpt the eyebrows. I will just take this drugstore pencil that you guys know, which I use all the freaking time. I actually love how my base turned out to be right now. That is all because of this one skincare routine and the base routine that I followed. And there is this like one product which was like the star of the show in this base routine. I am anyways planning to make a base routine makeup video. I think I'm gonna speak about it more in that video itself. I'm just gonna take a spoolie and brush my eyebrows upwards and outwards. We are going to be very careful and very accurate with this eyebrow step. I think Latina makeup is all about the sculpted eyebrows, how the eyebrows come up to be in general. Now the next step that we're gonna do is kind of a biggie. Basically just like carve out the eyebrows. No worries, I have not set my face after doing my base, not even my under eyes. We'll have to fix the under eyes later on because like I had to sculpt my brows, right? So it didn't make any sense to set my face before doing that. For now, this concealer is enough. Oh my god, I'm just getting that all over my hair. Anyway, so I feel this concealer is good enough for now. We will add more concealer, the same concealer, if we need it more. I'm so sorry guys, I didn't realize I was like kind of off-centered, but I hope I'm in the center right now. I actually am scared that my phone's gonna run out of storage today. For those of you who do not know, I kind of like shoot on my phone itself and it does not have enough space. I literally document and shoot every single thing. Even if I see a pretty or beautiful flower, I'll just shoot that and I'll take like 100 videos and like 50 photos. Yeah, I'm kind of scared I'm just gonna run out of storage. I hope that doesn't happen though. I'm kind of excited for how this makeup look turns out to be. So I'm done with sculpting my brows. I'm just brushing my brows upwards for one last time to give it a nice finish, and then we can proceed to the next step. What we're gonna do is we will sculpt our face, that is to do contour. And for contouring, I'm using this stick, which is like the Lakme Instant Airbrush Concealer Pen. Sorry, it's not a stick, it's a pen. So yeah, it does look something like that. And it's a concealer pen, but I thought it would be better if I get it in a darker shade and use it as a contour. It will look great after blending out. It doesn't provide a lot of color to my face, but we will get all of that color back during the bronzing step. But for now, I'm just like sculpting it, and like I will know where to put things later on. I actually really love this pen because it gives that subtle hint of warmth to my face, and it is so important for today's makeup because we are not gonna use any cool toned products or cool toned browns to be specific. We will go with everything warm and warm. I'm doing this Latina makeup for the third time now, and for the third time I'm being reminded that I need to get a brow gel because it is such a crucial step in Latina makeup. You need to have a brow gel to have your brows in place. So if you guys do have a brow gel, just go ahead and apply it to keep your brows intact. I don't own it right now, so I'll just skip that step. So I think I have put a lot of contour, but I promise everything will get blended beautifully by the end of this step. So stay tuned. There is construction work going on around my house, like nearby my house, and I'm just so done with those people. Like, I do not want to hear that sound again. Like, oh my god. And I'm really sorry if that sound is like coming through. I get it, it's so annoying. And I swear to you guys, I swear, these people do not do any kind of construction when I'm not shooting, but on the day when I plan to shoot, these guys will start their construction work. This is some kind of, I don't know, petition against me or something. Do not want construction sound in my videos, and they will just want to do the construction when I'm shooting. That is so wrong. So now it's time to give some light to our face, like highlight to our face, and I'm gonna use the same concealer that I used to sculpt my brows. My concealer brush is like really small. I've taken it really small because we're gonna conceal under our eyes, on top of our nose, and in all the small areas. So you guys should get a concealer brush that is like literally really small, wherein it can go into the small nooks of your face. I'm so glad I did my base already. This is exactly why I did my base, because I knew this makeup is gonna take a really long time to execute. So just start blending and tapping the concealer that we just put in. Do you guys set up your New Year's resolution before the new year or like after the new year? A lot of people said it before the new year, but I've met a lot of people who actually set their resolutions during the first week of January. So let me know, what are your resolutions if you have set it already? I have actually started acting on my resolution, and I won't be telling you guys what that is just yet. Okay, I'm just gonna take a beauty blender and blend out everything. Yeah, so where was I? I do want to do and take some actionable steps towards it. Then I will reveal what it is. It is not a big thing though, it is just like a small habit of mine that I want to break and inculcate a new one in place of that. But it's easier said than done. It's just so easy to say it and so difficult to put everything in action. Okay, we want the look to be toasty, so we won't be going with any blush that is in the powder form. But for now, I will definitely just use small hint. I will definitely just use small hint of this Rare Beauty blush in the shade Hope. I really want to get more products from Rare Beauty. I just love how their products are, and they are so great for everyday use. I'm just gonna blend everything with this brush that I have. The color might look a lot right now, but as we go towards the end of this makeup look, it will just get sheared out, and yeah, it will get balanced out beautifully. We are gonna go kind of heavy handed on the bronzer just to get that like toasty effect and toasty look. It will all get balanced out, even if it's looking like there's a lot of blush on my face right now. We are just gonna set our under eyes now, and I really have a great tip for you guys for setting the under eyes. First thing that you're gonna do is you will really press any concealer that is there under your eyes. Not gonna drag it, you will not just like lightly tap it. Actually press the concealer into your skin. So what happens is all of that excess concealer that is there on your eyes that will be soaked up by the beauty blender. All that you will be left is the proper amount of concealer. You'll take a medium sized brush, which is something like that. Put the brush into the powder. We will like lightly tap the powder into the brush so that all the excess powder is like now gone, and everything that is left into the brush, we're gonna put that under your eyes. Yeah, you will just like lightly press the powder. You're not gonna bake immediately, you're just putting the powder there. Add a layer of, you know, a matte finish. That is what you will do. Okay, so now is the time that you will bake. It is upon you whether you want the powders to be dominant on your face. That is exactly the look that we are going for today. But if you in case for any reason want to skip baking, you can definitely do that. But I'm just going to lightly put the powder there and yeah, leave it there for some time. So one more tip here, if you guys want a very dominated, extravagant, you know, baking under your contour, you gotta imagine there is an imaginary line point from the middle of your ear towards the tip of your mouth, like the side tip of your mouth. You will just tap and bake below that line. You're not supposed to go above it. That will give you a very snatched look. This is how my face is looking right now. I know I'm looking very caked up and crazy, but trust the process, you guys. Okay, so the eyes are really snatched in this look because of course it is a Latina look, and for this I'm using a palette by K Beauty. It is in the shade Bare Soul. This is how the palette looks. It is an amazing earthy toned palette which has like black and some shimmer shades in it and some browns in it, and I have not touched this palette yet. Well, today is the day and we will create a beautiful eye look with this. I'm just gonna take this chocolate shade, which is like an amazing dark brown but towards like the warmer side. I'm just gonna place the color at the corner of my eyes and try to go towards the inner corner of the eye. You will kind of have to like buff it out, but mostly the color should concentrate towards the end of your eye and nowhere else. Just repeat the process how much ever times you want to repeat it, how much color payoff you want on your eyes. This is such a beautiful palette, by the way. Look at the pigment. I have just used this color like 2 times now, and it is such a beautiful shade of brown. I think today we will do cut crease. I'm gonna take the shade Toast because it is like a lighter version of chocolate, and I will use this shade to buff out the color that I just put in. Basically the shade is acting as a transitional shade. Oh, I love this palette a lot. Look at the color payoff and all. I just took a black shade from the palette. Whoa, look at the color. Oh my god, that color is insane. Look at the amazing color payoff. I just took the black color and I kind of created a wing. Just going to add a little bit of that extra dark color. The color name is Cedar, and kind of like buff it outwards. I'm going to cut the crease ever so slightly and then buff it out with the same concealer brush. I was kind of confused between the color Copper and Champagne, but we'll just go with Champagne because it is more on the warmer side. So the shimmers are great, but I have seen better shimmers than this. The colors, however, from this palette are amazing. I'll just complete another eye off camera and be right back. I'm currently bronzing my face. I know there's a drastic change in my eyes, but I've actually done nothing. I just added eyeliner, some kohl to my eyes. I also added lashes, so that might come off as surprising to you guys that I added lashes, which was not in the plan, but I just felt like it. I definitely could not add the lashes on camera, so I just decided that I will add the lashes off camera. For the liner, I had already planned that I would go with a cat eye liner, and that is exactly what I'm doing right now. It is so difficult to talk and do it. Oh my gosh. Line my lips with a brown lip liner. I will literally fill my lips with the same liner. There is an interesting product that we will be using our lips to make them like fuller, and that product is the concealer. Just dab the concealer, literally blended with our fingers, gave that nude effect to our lips. I'm just gonna finish everything off with this setting spray. Wow. This is my very snatched up Latina makeup look. I am so happy how this turned out to be. I actually do not know how the lashes got stick on because I hate doing that task, and I'm apparently not good at it as well. So I did a pretty good job though for a beginner. I won't lie. And that was it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one with some amazing makeup content. Love you guys.